Hey guys, this is Alex from Loki Millionaire here, and today I wanted to talk about motivation and how to stay motivated. Don't worry, it's not going to be one of those like top 10 motivational hacks type videos where we go over, productivity tips and stuff like that. Yeah, personally, I don't know about you, but those videos are not that helpful for me. It's like, it's very superficial and it doesn't get to the core truth. And in this video, I wanted to boil things down for you to the point where I can't boil it down further. So motivation, the thing about motivation is it's actually not about that actually. It's about discipline. In a word, it's about discipline. Motivation, it comes and goes, it's very like wishy-washy. It's based on your feelings, your emotions, like just how you woke up today. Oh, am I feeling inspired and motivated? That's not what will carry you through tough times. It's actually the thing that will help is discipline. Discipline is doing things just no matter what because it's part of your identity. Discipline is about moving without feeling. It's like just getting things done because that's your character. That's who you are. That's your nature. But it's not really about motivation. Let's say you're trying to do something, you're trying to build wealth, let's say. So unless you're already wealthy or unless you have like a circle of friends who are already wealthy who can give you the rundown of like how to do it, if you don't have those things, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to just dig it out of the mud. And I promise you, there's going to be times where you're going to be stressed, you're going to feel a lot of pressure, you're going to feel like the world is crashing down on you. And in times like that, how do you continue? How do you stay motivated, quote unquote? It's not, like I said, it's not really about motivation, but that's the best word that I can have for it. And if you want to get wealthy, I can tell you how to get wealthy. I'll tell you in 2 minutes, okay? It's save 10 to 20% of your income and slowly and consistently start investing. If you do those two things, you will be very, very wealthy over a long period of time. See, but like that, just saying that to me, it doesn't like that advice is so superficial. Like it doesn't, you don't internalize it and it's not deep. It's like if somebody asked me, oh, how do you get fit? Well, I can tell you exactly how to get fit. Number one, work out more. Number two, eat less. Like that is such surface level. I mean, of course it's correct, but it's so surface level that it's like not helpful because it's not something that you can really internalize. How do you get wealthy? You have to be willing to embrace the suck. Trust me, there's going to be junctures in this journey where the suckage is absolutely monumental. And what will carry you through is just a relentless commitment to the discipline. The discipline has to always be there. It's like a metronome, it's like a constant beat that you march to through all the ups and downs, through all the problems and whatever stresses may come your way. It's the discipline, man. It's not about motivation. The motivation just is kind of like a fluffy whatever type thing, but the discipline is the foundation. It's the framework that you can actually build a successful life on. I'm saying this because these are my experiences. When I was younger, nobody really taught me how to do these things. Like my parents, I mean, I love my parents, don't get me wrong. They're the best parents that I could ever ask for. But they can never really help me on this journey to like achieving what I really wanted because okay, I'll just give you some back end or backstory to my thing. My parents were actually refugees from Cambodia. They came here to America in the 1970s after fleeing the civil war that was happening in Cambodia. In case you don't know, an immigrant and a refugee are not the same thing at all. So an immigrant voluntarily comes to America, right? Like they choose to come to America. They buy a plane ticket or whatever and immigrate here for the hopes of a better life and things like this. But on the other hand, a refugee was forced to come here because they were fleeing something. So that is a drastic difference. A refugee is where somebody is completely uprooted from their wherever they are and then like transplanted into some foreign country. And dude, it's tough. Like my parents, they never went to school. They never went to any kind of formal education. They basically had like no money whatsoever when they came here. I would say like their status was just one level above homeless, pretty much. And I distinctly remember asking my parents, how do I achieve more? Like, how do I accomplish what I want? They would, I mean, I love them, but like they would give me the most, for lack of a better word, like cliche answers. Just do your best or try your best. That was the extent of their advice for me. I distinctly remember this when I was like in my teenage years. And I realized right then and there that there's nothing that anybody can say to you to put that fire in you. From there, at that early age, I internalized it. It just became something that I would do, that I would just figure things out on my own. And it cultivated a tremendous sense of discipline in me. It just became part of my identity. It would be like, I'm Alex, I'll figure things out. That has been like the bedrock mentality that I've always had. Just plowing forward, just keep marching forward, just keep going, falling, failing, succeeding, trying again, repeating the whole process. I guess nowadays I've reached a point where, yeah, in most people's eyes, I've achieved some level of success. Started several businesses from scratch. I've invested pretty well. Yeah, I've gained a lot of like real world knowledge and experience. And all this fluffy stuff, stay motivated or like do your best, try your best, you got this. I mean, it's not, I mean, that's nice. Like, I don't want to downplay that, those sentiments where you're trying to encourage somebody, but it's not really helpful because that person is not internalizing that message. It has to come within. To me, motivation is like a superficial thing, but discipline is like a core thing. It's deep inside you that it is who you are. And as you get older and you get, I guess, more wiser, you'll realize one basic inescapable truth, which is that the only way to get work done is to actually do the work. You have to just do the work. You have to just do the nuts and bolts of committing to something and just relentlessly, day after day, doing it. I feel like flaky people talk about motivation, but the real ones, like the real entrepreneurs, the real people who are actually doing things, they talk not about motivation, but about discipline because it's part of their identity. And no amount of cheap life hacks or creating these elaborate to-do lists will really help because it just boils down to one simple truth. You must do the work. You're just gonna have to get it out of the mud. Like, if you came from nothing, you must just plow through things. And I promise you, you will hit a lot of roadblocks and you'll be stressed out of your mind at some junctures in this journey. But can you keep going during these times? Life is ultimately just a test of your endurance, what you are willing to go through. And if you are willing to go through those things, dude, on the other end is bliss, man. It's such a good feeling when you can look back on your life and you can say that you've accomplished significant material things. It's something that nobody else can take away from you. It like imbues you with a sense of confidence, and it always just boils down to discipline, man. Every day, no matter what, no matter how you're feeling, if you're feeling depressed, down, whatever, you're going through tough times. And I wanted to read this cool little article that I found online from The Strangest Loop. It's about getting things done and just doing things, and it really resonated with me. Let me read it to you. Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. And I just wanted to close with that. It's not cheap, motivational, inspirational type things, life hacks and tips and tricks. Those things, like I said, they're very superficial and ultimately they don't work and they're not helpful. What is helpful is believing you're a person that just gets things done. It's part of you now. It's part of your characteristic, part of your personality. You're the one who just gets things done. Anyways, that's what I want to talk about today. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.